More on the Pachenko technique, part 2. Hi, I'm Kendall Savage, clown specialist, and I am back talking about the Pachenko technique. Now, Richard Pachenko, watch the first one. It'll make more sense. Richard Pachenko, along with his partner Ian Wallace, were in France studying with Philippe Gaulier and Jacques Lecoq at the famous Lecoq School. And when you're studying the French technique, or one of the many French techniques, or the Gaulier technique, that's called via negative, negative life. It's a very specific way of teaching, and it works wonderfully for some people, and it doesn't work wonderfully for other people. But no judgment. Do what's best for you. But while they were in France, they were having a good old time, and Lecoq came up to him and said, "Richard, we've taught you everything there is to know. Go home and work on it." And so they did. But during their time in France, Richard started having all of these wild dreams. And through all of these wild dreams, he discovered his job in life was to set people free and create a clown pedagogy that could take people into the universe and bring them joy. There may or may not have been hallucinogens involved during the creation of this pedagogy, but that's speculation. It was the 70s. God, come on. Don't be so judgmental. But Richard and Ian came back to Canada and they started working on this series of creations in the Pachenko technique. And it is unlike any other style of learning. It is the pure essence of magic to me. It is an incredibly difficult form of... No. It is not difficult. It is, in fact, and I quote John Turner, "c'est facile." It's just different, and sometimes different is viewed as difficult, but it's not. Anybody can do it. So Richard and Ian came back and they started teaching all of these wonderful people, and out of it came Karen Hines, John Turner, and Mike Kennard. They and Fiona Griffiths. Fiona. And they have taken Richard's studies and polished it off and made it into something a little more palpable. So the original stuff, I'm not too sure about, but here we go. It starts out in Baby Clown. And Baby Clown, where you can study one Northern Clown, or I'm going to be bringing it to LA in the future, is 100 hours a week for 2 weeks straight. I think maybe you got a day off. I don't know. I spent 32 nights in the woods studying it. Part 3 coming up.